Hey guys, good morning. It is Stephanie with Stephanie Kaplan Fitness. All right, today I'm here to share about my brand new group. I am opening it up today and I'm so excited. But first, I want to share with you guys, have you ever looked on social media, maybe you're scrolling stories, Instagram, whatever, looked in a magazine and you thought, what program is that? What is she doing? I want to know more about that. You guys, oftentimes it's a program that you might have overlooked. And that's actually been the case for a lot of people in my current fit family. So this program that I'm embarking on, I'm super excited. It's going to be a challenge, not just physically, but mentally. This is actually a Spanish speaking program that has an English voiceover. Why did I choose that program? Because it's a freaking badass program. A lot of the moves that I've been sharing on social media, people are reaching out and they're like, oh my gosh, is that from the pilot test group that you're in? No. It's from a program that's been out for a full year, but many people have overlooked it. Why? Because you guys, when you get excited about something, it's often somebody else's interpretation of it. So when you're seeing something on social media and maybe you're seeing something in my stories and you're like, oh my gosh, what is that? Something that you probably looked at and you're like, But then you saw the excitement and you saw the passion behind what I was doing and sharing with you, and now you want a piece of it. You guys, what I do in the Fit Families is I'm going to challenge you, and I'm going to challenge you mentally. I actually had a lot of my Fit Family members a little concerned about the next pick. I run my groups with another certified trainer, and a lot of the members were like, I might sit this one out. And then I gave them more education on it, and they're all in. You guys, here's the thing. You have to be willing to change to get change. And here's what they were concerned about. The English voiceover. Okay, for the Spanish population, they all have a Spanish voiceover. And what I shared with my challengers was, you guys, our Spanish population, they're listening to a Spanish voiceover. They don't get to hear the actual trainer. They're literally just hearing someone in Spanish speak the words to them. And they are getting to their goals. Can you imagine passing all that up? Oh my gosh. So I want to share with you some of the moves that you might be like, I don't know. And I'm going to show you the way that I'm going to share it with my Fit family. Okay, so I shared some of these moves yesterday in my story. So you can go back and see them maybe if it's been less than 24 hours. But the first move was literally, this is the first move in yesterday's program. You're in a squat and you're out, in. That's it. Okay, so you might look at that and be like, I'm good. Nah, that kind of bores me. Okay, but here's what I shared on my stories. Because in the program, she tells you how to kick it up a notch. This program is awesome because literally anybody can do it. You can be an absolute beginner, you can be crazy advanced, and anywhere in between. All right, so this is what I did yesterday. So I added a band. So this is bringing tension on my legs. And you guys, form is everything. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. And I teach that in depth, in full. Okay, shoulders down and back, tight core. You're not arched, you're actually tucked under, flat back. You step out, you step in. You have to keep the body stable. So now, this is like, oh my gosh, what program is that? You can even add in a jump. Again, whoa, what program is that? The same one you just overlooked because you thought it was too simple. Yeah, it's that program. Okay, so then another move as an example is we were doing in one of the workouts, I believe it's cardio day. You're just in a plank and then you come back up into pike and back down. Okay, you might look at that and be like, that's too easy. I'm not doing that program. Okay, well, first of all, where's your form? Are you tightening everything? Do you have correct form? Are you giving it the most? I don't know. But if you would actually follow the program, listen, and give it a chance, she tells you how to take it up a notch. You can be doing a push-up, you walk back, and then you do another push-up. You can come down, one-legged, walk back, push-up. You can come down the other leg. I mean, you could come back up, and you could be doing plyo down here. Down, in, come back up, push up. How about this move? Would you see this on social media and be like, what program is that from? The same one that you just skipped. That's the program. And here's the thing, a lot of people do push-ups incorrectly. I'm in a pilot test group with hundreds of other coaches. I become really good friends with one of them. And guess what? She's learned a lot of form from me because here's what she was doing. and she's in killer shape, you guys. So she was doing push-ups like this. And I saw that and I said, can I give you like a tip? Can I correct your form? And she was like, yes, you can. And I've helped her. Another coach. You guys, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So when you're doing a push-up, you have to make sure shoulders are pressed down and back. That's activating your lats. You do want to squeeze your butt. Get some glute activation in there. Core tightened. Everything comes down, everything comes up. If you're coming down and doing this, that's not correct form. If you're doing this, that's not correct. This, that's not correct. This is correct. Little things like that I teach. Also, where are you focused on your pushing, your isolation? With a push-up, it's not just come down and up. It's like you're trying to squeeze your hands together, down and up. That's very different when you add in those cues. All right, so something else. Here's another simple move that you might overlook. Come down, over, down. Here's the move. You might be like, whatever, that's easy. Not done correctly. And then not done with what the trainer shares to kick it up a notch. All right, let's take that move up a notch, shall we? Again, these are things that I'm gonna be sharing in my form checks in my private fit family. Okay, so now this move is totally different. Down, up, over. Down, up, over. Also, my knees are in line with my ankles. A band is gonna bring your knees in, you gotta fight it. Also, women are weaker. They bring their knees in, you gotta fight it. Also, when you add in weight, it messes up form. People lean over. A lot of times people say, oh, that hurt my back. You guys, that is a form break. If your back is hurting, that is a form break in your core. So when you add in the weight, shoulders down and back, make sure everything is tight. Down, up. Down, up. And if you're coming down, it's in the knees. It's not just bending over. So there is a lot to be learned, and I love teaching it. That is happening starting on Monday. We're going over form, isolation. We're gonna talk about your mental state. Where are you at? Do you push through, or do you say, I'm sore. I'm not doing day 2. I'm sore. I've had someone reach out already, brand new fit family member, and I said, go through the program, follow the program, you got this. You guys, if you quit every time something gets hard, that's why you're not at your goals. You gotta keep pushing. And trust me, trust and believe, I'm going to guide you to excellence. I'm going to guide you to your best self. I'm going to share with you all the things that you need to know. First and foremost, you are not keeping up with the video. You know, if someone's doing this and it's your first day and it's 30 seconds, you might be doing this. And that is okay. And I've been having that conversation a lot with people this week. You go at your own pace. If you're gonna go at the pace of somebody on screen, you're not gonna get the results. When you go too fast, that's going at a level that you're not ready for. You have to go at your level. You need to push, but you have to be at your level. And you have to understand, somebody on screen, they've been doing this for a while. That's why they're on screen. They got picked for it. They were, they've done the program. They tested it out. And now they're on screen. You're on day 1. Be okay with where you're at and that you're gonna grow and you're gonna keep going and you'll eventually be at their level too. But you gotta start off at your level. So that's something that I also preach and share about. All right, you guys, whew, just those few workouts got me like, whew, I'm sweaty, heart rate up. That's what happens when you have good form. And that is something that I love to teach about. So if you are interested, if you are ready to level up, if you're ready to get started, if you are ready to be serious about getting to the goals that you keep talking about, you've got to stop thinking about it. You've got to stop sitting on it, and you've got to take action on it. All right, you guys, get out, get active, reach out. We start Monday, group opens today. Bye, guys.